like talk, see what Georgie's doing, like like that. That's how it is,
Oh God, yeah, because I like to do that too. If I got something big that's like, I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, exactly. He text me and shit.
Yeah. But hey, what up, everybody? It's George and
Ramiro.
Welcome back to
welcome.
Clouded Thoughts.
Yep.
Season 2.
What season 2, episode 1?
Episode 1.
Episode 1. My bad.
New season.
On my stuff.
Technically, last episode was supposed to be the episode of the new season, but
we lagged.
I lagged on. No, I lagged.
Yeah.
On uploading the episode before New Year's, so we're on a late start, but we're there.
Yeah. Hey, but we're here, and it's the new motherfucking year. Happy 2024, everybody. I hope you guys brought a lot of good intentions with you guys. A lot of fucking good vibes and everything.
Yeah. What lessons you learned this year? How you're gonna change yourself? What you're gonna do different in 2024? That's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
What are some, if you're okay, you don't have to specify what, but were there lessons that you learned? Some big lessons you learned in 2023.
I like that. That's a good topic. Well, I got you. But before we get started and all that, I want to ask you, how was your Christmas? Because we didn't really.
Yeah.
Christmas was kind of before the episode, and I didn't get to see you for like a while. I was in Mexico.
Yeah,
with my family. So yeah.
Christmas, it went by fast. Went by pretty fast.
It did go by fast, man. Christmas is not. It doesn't excite me as much as it did when I was a kid. It excites me more that I see my family together more than like when I was a kid.
For real.
It's honestly more about just seeing everybody together, and everybody eating, happy, laughing, than more about gifts or anything. When I was a kid, it was more about cartoons, gifts, candy, more that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But as you grow up, I start to see why adults.
The food.
Yeah, I start to see why adults say it's about family and stuff, because it is.
Yeah, for real. I enjoy my time hanging out with everybody.
Yeah,
I don't really care about the gifts.
Yeah, but I got some pretty good, cool gifts too. I got a couple sweaters and stuff. So.
Yeah, me too. I got some. What did I get? I'm just spacing on all. I got some gift cards.
I'm seeing a couple things
some
around
clothes for my parents. I'm completely spacing on shit, but I got some good stuff.
That's what's up.
Oh, I got a jump starter, like tire inflator thing for my car that my parents got me. So that was dope.
That's badass.
That was really cool.
I saw a TikTok, and it was a TikTok that said getting clothes while you're a kid, and the guy's like is all sad, and then getting clothes when you're an adult.
Oh, I know. Yeah. On Christmas used to suck, and now it's like,
like, let's go! I got some fucking clothes. Like,
I don't have to pay for these.
That's the best part of Christmas for me now. Clothes, bro.
Clothes, yeah. Clothes. I really like clothes,
especially like sweaters and shit. Like, oh my god, I love sweaters. Me personally, I love sweaters. I wear hoodies all the time and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. What was I gonna tell? Oh, New Year's. How was New Year's, man?
New Year's was alright too.
Yeah, I felt it.
I really didn't care for it.
Honestly, why'd I say it like that? Honestly, I fell asleep pretty early. I had a drink with my grandpa. As you know, it's legal in Mexico, even though I'm 20 years old. Doesn't matter. But I had a drink with my grandfather over there, and then I fell asleep 12:30. But the next day, I woke up and I went to the horse races, which was pretty fucking fun. And I won myself about like 1,500 pesos.
That's what's up.
Which is roughly like $130 around. So yeah, it was a good time. It was a fun time. It was hella cold over there, so yeah.
Well then, now back to my question. What lessons you learned in 2023?
All right. Well, what lessons did I learn in 2023? Damn, honestly, I learned a lot of lessons. Be patient. Have confidence. Others have feelings too. Think about other people's perspectives before saying things, Think about other people's, situations before assuming anything. Be kind to your significant others. Speak to your significant others. Have conversations with them. Make sure you share your feelings with them. Let them know how you're feeling. Let them know that, they're not alone and things like that.
Speak to them. Just like once people get into a relationship, they kind of
shell out.
Yeah.
Literally, keep flirting with your partner.
Yeah, that's something I gotta work on.
Just keep flirting with them. Enjoy as much time as you possibly can with everybody around you. People can be gone really quickly. Yeah,
people get taken away. Like here, like you never know when it's the last time you're gonna see a certain person.
Yep.
Death don't care about no age. Death will come and take you no matter what.
Right about that one, man. And honestly, at some of the most inconvenient times as well.
Mm-hmm. So it's like you can have fights, but for real, don't hold grudges, especially towards family.
Mm-hmm. That's your family, man. Get over it, bro.
Yeah.
That's all. At the end of the day, that's all you really fucking got. So
all you got is family.
Tee up.
And even if your blood family, they're not good to you, it's find that family and friends or whoever.
What about you?
Me, a lot, dude. But I think the biggest is showing me that I can do something that I put my mind to with this podcast. Like, we put our mind to it. Like, it wasn't just a thought. We acted upon it. And that showed me that I can overcome my fear of wanting something great, but being so scared of trying.
Of failing.
That's why I'm terrified of failing. And I feel like that caused me to quit a lot when I was younger. And I had that reputation of quitting a lot of stuff growing up. So that really like messed with my my mentality.
Your psyche and everything.
Yeah, of that. So this year showed me really I can do whatever the hell I can. Whatever I put my mind to, I can get it accomplished. So now that I have that power, it's going to be way better in the future for me.
Honestly, this year was 2023 was a good year, man.
For real.
2023 was a good year. Sorry, I got stuck for
2023 was a helpful year.
It was a very helpful year. Sorry, I got hella stuck because I was thinking of what I was going to say. But I have so many thoughts in my head, there's so many things going around in my head that I just got I was like, whoa, frozen deer with the headlights. But I was going to say is that I'm very glad we had 2023 because 2023 brought us very close together.
For real. It really did.
I spent most of I'm pretty sure I spent most of 2023 with you.
Because we were meeting up on a regular basis.
Every single week, I seen Georgie. I'm pretty sure I saw Georgie one time at least every week this year, or every other.
That and it got us to hang out more too, even outside of us meeting up for the podcast.
We went to a fucking concert. We fucking had a good ass time.
I forgot,
dude.
Keep going.
We started. My bad. No.
No.
But we just it brought us closer together. We started
for real.
Our bond
grew way stronger. I'm telling you, 2023 was a blessing, no matter what, because we started the podcast, but as family and cousins, our bond has gone way stronger. We took our first trip together, like you said, to that concert. That was our first time alone.
That's true, alone,
our own little thing.
Yeah, that's true.
And that was very big when that happened, dude. When that day we were going, I was like, I can't believe I did this. It was I fucking.
You felt it.
Yeah.
You felt it. I get you. When we were driving down that freeway, I was like, what? Damn. Well, I'm really on my way with my cousin since I've known since since I was a fucking sperm cell, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've known this guy my entire life. Now we're fucking... Since we were kids, since we could fucking fit in diapers, and now we're driving down the freeway in a car on our way to a fucking concert, dude.
Somebody. No, that's dope.
It was a wicked thing to experience.
And start putting money away, dog, because October's gonna be coming up soon again, and we're going.
We're gonna go.
We're going. We're not gonna do it the exact same time, exact same way.
Yeah.
We're getting VIP.
No, it was a really good time, man. 2023 was great.
2023 was good. There was a lot of
Ups and downs.
yeah. To me, during the time, it felt like a very lot of downs. But now that I think about it, even those downs helped lift me up. Because all those down bad days where it was like, I felt like,
fuck, yeah. Hell yeah.
Like, I just wanted to give up.
There was a grip of those, man.
That it's honestly helped fucking, like, I don't know, not make me stronger, but, like, more, like, mentally like, strong
I
now.
I get you. One thing that also helps is that, like, you know how we were talking about, like, bro, fuck yeah, it's scary to do this shit. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's scary to do this podcasting shit because we fucking fail. We fail, you know?
Yeah.
But it feels good knowing that if I fail, like, I still got, you're still with me. I still got my.
Oh, hell yeah. We fail, we're going to fail together. And it was the fact that we even did it. You know? When a lot of people just be talking, and be yapping, and don't be about that action.
And just that little bit, just that brings the confidence hella up, you know? Just knowing that at least if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down with my cousin, like, you know, like I'm not gonna go down alone. We're gonna be alright, like, you know. Just knowing that makes it just a little more comforting, and it just, you know, and I feel I feel as if because you got my support, I got your support. I feel like that's what we got so long. Because I feel like I would have quit by myself.
We're going, we didn't go into this alone. If we did, I feel like if we went on this journey separately, it would have been a more harder time for us. I get it. Was for when I was starting to, like, feel iffy, you had my back, and then same for you.
Hell yeah. And there was those days, man. There was those days. But fuck it. We made it through this bitch. We made it through this year. And we here, baby.
Oh, God.
And that's what's up. So let's get this motherfucking episode started, bro.
Let's get it, dog.
Yes, sir. Hey. Oh, shit. Look at what you got.
I wanted to talk about, because I was listening to, I forgot what was that episode where we were talking about the smoke circle. Oh, but that got me thinking. I was like, what about, like, a smoke circle of people you don't want to smoke with?
Right.
Like, what's your nightmare smoke circle called? Me and you and 3 other people.
All right. I got you. All right, bet. All right, here it goes. Number 1 is Michael Cera. Because I feel like you smoke Michael Cera out, he's going to get fucking, like, hella paranoid. And he's going to be, you're going to have to take care of him. He's going to green out. He's just going to act like a wimp the whole time. You're
going based off of how he acts.
Yes.
Though.
No, but I know. I just feel it. Like, I just feel like he's that type of dude, like, to green out. You feel me?
Are you talking? So you're talking about the actor, or are you talking about, like, any character?
Michael Cera does portray, like, a very how do you say,
like scared,
like nerd. Scared, timid dude, like a awkward guy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it. I just feel like he's gonna drop the joint or some shit, and motherfuckers gonna laugh. Like, he's just gonna do some goofy shit. I'm not there for it right now, you know.
Oh, I got you. Number 2,
Aiden Ross.
Aiden Ross.
He yaps a lot, bro. He's gonna be holding it. He's gonna hold the microphone. He's just gonna be talking too much, and he be saying some stupid shit. Like, bro, don't be saying that shit, bro. Be saying that shit. Come on, man.
And number 1.
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward, sit there.
He's gonna cut that shit.
I feel you.
He's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Edward, you passing the mean ass blunt you just rolled. You just fucking took 15 minutes rolling that shit. It's perfect.
15 minutes? I don't know.
It's a perfect one. You know, you rolled it in keef. Nice. It's nice, right? And he cuts it in half. What are you gonna do then? Exactly. So no Edward Scissorhands, all right? I didn't want it to be a basic ass list. So that's why I had the reasons I have, all right? It may seem goofy, but it's goofy for a reason.
All right.
And then the people I would fucking smoke with is Scooby and Shaggy, because, hey, bro, they got the snacks all day, every day. You seen those big ass sandwiches? Those shit's like 10 stories. All right, we're eating those all day. Number 2 is Snoop Dogg, because we don't want to smoke with Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like at least once in your lifetime.
I feel like that's a given for anybody.
It's a given, you know.
Okay.
And then number 3 is Shane Gillis, because that motherfucker.
Who?
Shane Gillis. That motherfucker's funny.
Who's that?
Fuck. He's a comedian, and look him up. He's the one that says
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
The
I
grilled
know.
cheese, daddy.
Yeah.
That dude.
Man, that was funny.
That motherfucker is funny. And
Hey, hold on. Side note, I'm gonna go see Bert Kreischer next week.
that's badass.
Yeah.
How much were the tickets?
They're $30 each.
Damn, you should have told me, bro.
Total count. I didn't even think about that. You still got time. But never mind. I
It's
don't
too
know if you'll
fucking
be
late,
able to
dog.
see
You're not
it.
gonna be sitting next to me and shit.
True.
That's fucked up.
Forgot about that. But
Nah, you didn't forget.
all right. Onto my nightmare fucking list. First of all, Ben Shapiro. You know
he's
Ben
fuck-
Shapiro.
yeah, he's fucking,
He's cool. He's funny, but it's like I don't want to be listening to hearing like either political talk or just the way that he speaks.
he yaps.
He doesn't yap.
Yes,
I
he
mean,
does.
he yaps.
He
And
does.
everybody yaps.
No, but he yaps. Like he fucking talks, bro. Like there's a
I
difference
just feel
between
like
talking,
because of how logically he talks.
no.
I feel like he can't snap out of. So yeah, like
No,
I don't
because
know.
there's a difference like in talk. Like Gary V, he's smart and look at the way he talks, bro. He talks hella chill. Like you don't gotta talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he just yaps, bro. He talks a lot. My bad.
all right. I got number 2, Amy Schumer.
Yeah, she's fucking annoying.
I
swear she's so funny.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry,
god!
comedians.
It's because I feel like she'll just be even more extra than she is,
Yeah.
basically. And then last,
I feel like she tried too hard.
number 1. I put him at number 1. XQC. Ain't no way. I wouldn't be able to understand him. When I'm high, it's like, all right, this food's from a different universe.
Who? What'd you say? What? I don't think I could ever understand XQC either. But that's a good list. That's a solid one. I like that.
All right, and then for people who I would love to smoke with, honestly, all right, hear me out on this one. Everybody knows Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. I've been recently into young Sheldon.
All right.
I would like to smoke with like 18-year-old young Sheldon. 18-year-old Sheldon.
Why him?
I don't know. I feel like if I can get him to smoke, I feel like he's gonna be funny.
All right.
Because that's gonna completely take away any of his like, you know, having to be OCD or like being super like.
Ooh, okay.
I feel like it's gonna ease him, and he could be that fool's funny.
Like when he gets
He
drunk?
says funny shit.
When he gets drunk?
Yeah,
Like in the older episodes?
in the Big Bang 3
Yeah. The Big Bang 3.
and Big Bang 3.
All right, that's a
But I feel like
I was not
he'll be
expecting
pretty
that.
funny,
I wasn't expecting that one.
and just like the smart shit that he says will
Yeah.
be high, and we'll be like what? I didn't know that.
Yeah. On God.
Next, this will never happen because of his religious beliefs. But Andrew Tate, I would love to get there and sit with him
Yeah.
and
The shit
pick
he
his
would say.
brain while he's under the influence.
That'd be pretty badass.
And then last but not least, also at number 1 because this will never happen, Scrim.
Scream like from
Scrim from Suicide Boy.
Boys. All right.
Maybe I mean since
You never know.
since
never know.
since you did Shaggy and Scooby, Ruby and Scrim.
Ruby and Scream.
Ruby it would happen, but Scrim now because he doesn't do nothing no more.
All right.
But
All right.
yeah.
That's a solid list.
Yeah,
I really thought all right.
Well-
now my list seems goofy as fuck because I picked like characters. I picked characters from a different.
I would honestly.
universes and
I
shit,
had
man.
low key
I
some
was-
runner-ups. Jake or Finn from fucking Adventure Time.
Oh, that's good. Jake would be funny.
Jake would be funny. I was also thinking of like Gumball and Darwin from fucking
Stone. Yeah. No.
who else? Nah, Mordecai and Rigby.
Oh, those
That'd be the
motherfuckers
best
would be
duo. That's
hilarious.
That'd be
How the
funny.
fuck- How did we not
That'd
think
be
of that
funny.
shit? God damn. Oh, hey, that's a really good one.
Because they
Mordecai
already
Rigby.
seem like they are pirates. So
I want to get Pops high.
Pops.
Yeah, Pops.
That'd be good show, Johnny. Good show. Nah, just imagine who's listening to us and they're like, "Who the fuck are these guys talking about?"
I'm good.
They're from Cartoon Network.
Yeah, but dude, I got some crazy shit. Let me tell you something.
What you
Let
got,
me tell you
Augie?
something. The Wright brothers changed history forever, right? They made a plane. They got on the plane. They went in the air. right? How long?
Oh yeah.
How long do you think they were in there?
What do you mean?
How long do you think the plane flew?
The guy. Okay, so the Wright brothers are the guys who created the first
The Wright
flying
brothers.
plane.
The Wright brothers.
Okay, but
They created the first.
Okay, I'm explain for the people who are gonna be like, who the fuck are the Wright brothers?
All right, the Wright brothers are the first people, are the first guys to have created a plane in the United States, and they flew it. All right, they were the first people to get a plane from the ground to take air, to get up in the air, basically. All right, but I'm asking you, how long do you think it lasted?
I feel like it was on like they were up in the air for like 5 minutes or something.
Crazy, bro. They were in the air for 12 seconds.
What the fuck?
It only took 12 seconds for them to change history forever. 12 seconds.
So they only took flight and they
Yes.
were only in the air for
in the
12
air
seconds?
for 12 seconds. That's all it took. Isn't that fucking, like, just let that sink into your brain for a little bit. 12 seconds. We can let 12 seconds pass right now, and that won't change shit. But the 12 seconds they did changed history for fucking ever. Ever. If we wouldn't have planes, who knows where the fuck we'd be right now? You know? Walking, yeah.
Damn.
12 seconds, bro. That's all.
I feel like it would just be really more advanced in like sea vehicles,
or like the way we mobilize, or like we have roads and shit. You know, roads. Roads would be a lot fucking more.
Lot more. We would have a lot more roads.
They would have to be. You know.
I'm telling you, it would be more advanced in other areas.
But just think about it. If it wasn't for them with this idea and those 12 fucking seconds, those 11, 12 seconds of time, we wouldn't be where we are today. We wouldn't have helicopters. We wouldn't have. Who knows how the fuck we'd put out wildfires? Who knows how the fuck we'd rescue people? Who knows how we do anything, you know? Who knows how we deliver food to places? How would we get fuel and food to Alaska? Who knows how we do any of that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for my bad. I'm just saying, like, if it wasn't for the Wright brothers, Amelia Earhart would never happen. If it was, I know that sounds fucked up. If it wasn't for the Wright brothers, none of these things, flight wouldn't happen, air travel wouldn't happen.
We wouldn't have an Air Force.
And that's just gnarly to think about. If those 12 seconds wouldn't have happened, we wouldn't have what we have right now.
I feel you.
And that's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Man, I mean, the year had just started, but it's like, it's crazy what's happened. Gypsy Rose is out of prison.
I honestly knew what Gypsy Rose, like I saw her like little TikTok thingies, like TikToks about her and shit.
Yeah.
But I wasn't really like too into it. I saw the movie and everything, but like I wasn't really too into it until like just now. And so she got out of prison and started saying all this gnarly ass shit. Yeah.
Hey, how you feel about it?
She's a badass. And she's out of prison. She deserves to live her life.
Oh yeah.
She deserves to live her life to the fucking fullest. Like she said, bro. She wants that D. That's what she said.
Hey, nah, for real, she said that, but she's wild.
She said it. That's her words. Nah, she's not wild. She been in prison. Let her do whatever.
I know, for real. She's been in prison for a while.
You know what I'm saying? Let her live her life. Her mom did.
But it's like, I feel like also the boyfriend should, or no. Who was it? Who else were they saying? Oh no, never mind. That's not the boyfriend. No, the boyfriend is the one who killed the mom. She just helped. Technically, that's why she's out right now.
Yeah. Well. Hey man, let her live her.
But I mean,
life,
also
bro.
too, it's like abuse. What she endured.
She endured fucking hell.
She had her life stripped away from her from a young, early age. Like she didn't have no childhood, nothing.
Yeah, think about it this way: she didn't have a childhood, and she was in prison for a while. Let her fucking live, bro. That's all it is.
So in this circumstance, it's okay to kill somebody. No.
In the circumstance that she was, like everything that was happening to her, and like
does murder.
Fuck. In this way, it's never good to take a life. Taking a life is not a good thing at all. No matter in what circumstance of what it is, war, murder, fucking getting it back in blood, revenge, whatever it may be, taking the life is not a good circumstance.
Yeah.
In the situation that she was, she felt as if that's what she had to do that was her only fucking option. That's how she felt, you know?
But it was also the influence
but-
of her boyfriend.
Hey, man. Maybe, hey, but that's what she was fucking feeling. That's like, you know?
I know. I understand.
It may be with the influence of another person, but how do you know that Gypsy wasn't thinking that before her boyfriend?
True.
How do you know that the intentions were hers herself?
Yeah.
And, you know, and she said, if you do this, you know, I will fucking take care of you for the rest of your life, this and this and that, you know, if you take the blame for this, you know? We don't really fucking know. But she felt as if that was her only way out. And so, you know, that's what humans do when they only have one fucking thing to resort to. They're going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it was. That's how the situation was, you know? She felt trapped and she was fucking scared. And she felt as if that was the only way to get the fuck out. And that's what she did. Like, it's instinct. Like an animal. When an animal's trapped, they're going to fucking find it. They're going to find any single way possible to get out. You get me?
Yeah.
And that's the best way, like, I could really explain it, you know? Because explain it in other terms would be like a biased term, you know? But I'm not biased toward it, you know? So I feel like that's why my opinion's okay.
I get you.
Or am I just talking bullshit? I don't know.
No, you're no.
But fuck. Oh, this shit that happened the other day. The AI robot that left that scientist bleeding. You didn't hear about that?
No.
In that lab?
Nah.
Yeah, I think it was like I'm not sure if it was like a Tesla lab or something like that, but they were testing an a robot with AI, you know? And I guess like it had an altercation with like a scientist or something, and they left the scientist bleeding.
No, what the hell?
Yeah. I didn't really read too much into it or nothing like that, but just that. What the fuck? That's
scary.
iRobot itself.
But I mean, also too, like,
that's iRobot.
was it like the robot meant it, or was it an accident? Like they got her on accident?
I don't know.
If it was an accident, I get it. But also, if it was like the robot, like had that intention of like wanting to hurt you, yeah, like shut that shit down right now.
In a way, there should be like any coding whatsoever for like any intention of like, you know, for it to hurt a human.
Yeah, no, for real.
There should be no coding for that whatsoever. And if it's starting to implement that code in itself, then there's a fucking problem.
Well, it's AI.
Well, AI is made for it to get smarter in itself, isn't it? That's crazy.
I mean, giving it its own like freedom to learn.
I was looking at some TikToks and they were generating AI football wins. And they generated, I think it was like for the past 4 weeks or some shit. And they generated a win for every week. And they were all fucking true.
Damn.
They had generated, on last Sunday, it was the Texans versus the Colts. And the fucking Texans beat the Colts. And they're going to the playoffs now. And that was the last play it generated. And it was generating like a Super Bowl. But it stopped loading. It stopped loading for some reason. It was so weird.
Damn.
And then there's also like a theory where like the Super Bowl logos, they have like the colors of the team. So last year it was red and green for the Chiefs and the Eagles. And this year it's purple and red and gold or some shit like that. So they're saying it's going to be the Niners and the Ravens.
Dang.
So we'll see.
Well, that's crazy that we're speaking on the AI because I have something about that too. But have you seen ads lately on like TikTok or anything with that where they're making AI generated like voices? Because you know how like you can AI generate a rapper to be saying something else?
I've seen the Joe Rogan ones.
Yeah, they'll have Joe Rogan saying some shit. There was one
shit.
where it was a YouTube video and it was showing. I was watching YouTube, a gun review on two pistols.
Yeah,
because
you're in the firearms.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna become 21.
Yes, sir.
But an ad popped up and it showed Dr. Phil. It was showing a video of him like talking or whatever.
Yeah.
But the audio wasn't matching up,
mm-hmm.
and it was talking about somehow like the United States government is lying to you or something. Obviously, sometimes something political to get people to listen. Me, I knew it was fucking fake as soon as I saw it. But for like older people or people who don't know about AI and shit,
yeah,
it's like imagine how easy it's gonna be to influence them.
And that's already happening.
And
That
people who,
already happens.
and with most of the like everybody who just runs with the first thing that they see, people see a headline. People who just see headlines just automatically think something. That's scary for anything.
But you know what? That's not. Somewhere in whenever you get a phone, whenever you log into Snapchat, Instagram, anything, there's terms and agreements. Somewhere along in that terms and agreements, it says that whatever you see is not our problem. Like somewhere it says it's not our fucking problem. So whatever, that's not our fault. So whatever's advertised to you, whatever you see, that's not our problem. Somewhere in the agreements, obviously you're not gonna fucking scroll down the agreements and read all of them. Yeah. Whoever does that shit's fucking psychopath. But somewhere along there it says that whatever you see, whatever is advertised to you, whatever happens to you, this and this and that is not our problem.
Yeah.
So it's hard because they don't give a fuck. And they do it on purpose. They let shit happen. That's why it's already happening. But not with not with AI or anything, but with people. Old people get scammed all the fucking time. My grandpa gets scammed so much, bro. He literally has to fucking call the bank all the time for them to return money back into his account because he gets scammed that much. And it's fucking annoying. It aggravates me,
Yeah.
Especially on Marketplace, you see they put fucking fake ads and stuff, bro. For cars and shit. Or parts. And my grandpa looks at this and he has to come up to me and be like, is this real? And I have to look at it and be like, no, I'm sorry. Like that shit's annoying. So I don't know. They don't give a fuck.
Oh God, it's some low life shit. Like, come on, man, you preying on old people.
No, they let it happen. They let it happen. They could definitely put something in the system, in a code for it not to happen. It's definitely a doable fucking thing. It's not impossible.
For sure.
It's not impossible to.
Or like crack down on it and shit, but no.
Dude,
they
you got the smartest motherfuckers that run these companies. It's not that hard to put a software in. Come on, dude. You feel me?
Yeah,
but they don't give a fuck.
Crazy. Yeah,
they don't. And
so,
no, that's the problem. That's a problem we have.
Not for real. It is a big problem, and it's only gonna get more scarier. I feel.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, man. I'm.
Dude,
moving on.
The way that Jordan looked at me, he was like, "I'm gonna smack the shit out of you." Oh fuck. Yes, moving on.
While we're on this kind of like area, I want to talk about Epstein's list.
Motherfucker, you took that shit right out of my mouth.
Damn, my bad. Yes. My bad.
No, you straight. Keep going. Continue.
But I wanted to talk about like
Epstein's list, the people on it, or just
the people on it, just the whole situation.
All right, yeah, no, let's do it.
Where is it at? Right here. So Bill Clinton is one of the top 3 names on that list.
That's not surprising.
That we're trying to keep their name hidden.
Oh, okay. That's not surprising whatsoever. So
Hillary Clinton also was confirmed as a witness to something with Epstein. Mm-hmm. The Clintons haven't been in the United States since 2021.
That's what the fuck? That's weird. So they haven't been in the United States for
for 2 years. For 2 years.
That's
they have
weird.
Not been back in the United States.
That's weird. I never
very weird.
I never knew that.
Probably in a country where they won't be
in trouble, exiled.
Where they won't send them back to the United States. Mm-hmm. I forget what is it. Something with the E.
Fucking.
It's but
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
that's very alarming. And we for real had to
start watching the people.
No, question or for real crack down on everybody who was associated in the list. The legit list, not the people who be saying Jimmy Kimmel or all that. Because have you seen that where they were saying that?
Yeah,
Jimmy Kimmel, other guy was saying.
They also said Jim Carrey for some reason. I'm like, I don't believe.
Yeah. I mean, you don't know.
I would never Jim Carrey. I would never believe that.
I mean, yeah, but also,
that's hard. It's hard because Tom Hanks is on that.
Steve Hawking, bro, what?
There's names on there you wouldn't even Tom Hanks is on that shit. Dude, Tom Hanks is probably one of fucking people's favorite actors.
But it's like we have to question these people. I don't care if like that if they're not guilty in partaking. But it was like while they were on that island, it had to be offered to certain people at one point.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the names that are on that list, it's not it's not a coincidence. Like names like you said, Bill Clinton, Justin Rowland, names that are, how do you say, names that are entangled with controversy of
sexual allegations, sexual allegations already. Like there was just that one guy who's that guy from Baby Driver, the older dude.
Who? Baby Driver.
Watch them.
Robert De Niro.
No. Let me.
Robert De Niro's on that list too.
Baby Driver.
Which is insane.
Watch. What's his name? Kevin Spacey.
Let me see.
This guy.
Oh, yeah.
Who's already had a lot of cases of a lot of sexual allegations towards him. A lot of women trying to sue him or whatever. What was this one?
If we really wanted, we can really go down that whole list. Throwing that.
I don't want to go too deep. I don't want to.
Honestly, don't give a fuck.
Rabbit hole, but
because you know what, I'm really glad all these motherfuckers are starting to get exposed, and there's
me too.
There's a lot of videos that are coming out as well. Like fuck, I don't want to get too explicit about this, but it was a video with
tread lightly.
Tread lightly. No shit, you don't have to tell me, stupid. But it's a video about these children, young girls in kind of like bikini looking outfits, standing on these concrete platforms with like almost like serving plates, like those big fancy like serving plates, the silver ones that you'd see in like movies and shit.
Yes, sir.
Like that. But it was like a short ass clip, and it looked fucking real. It looked grainy. It looked old, and you don't make that shit up, bro. You don't make that shit up, and especially that the island, it's near one of the capitals of the highest. Almost one of the highest kidnapping in the world, which is Brazil, and it's near I think it's Sao Paulo, right? And Brazil has one of the highest kidnapping ratings. That's not, it's not a coincidence.
Not a coincidence.
Yeah, which the island lays, not even fucking a mile away from the coast, maybe 2 miles.
Yeah.
So it's not that far away from, the mainland of Brazil itself. I don't know. There's just too many things that add up to it for it, there's something going on, and we all know already. We all know already. The jig.
Oh yeah. That and also saw something about like in the autopsy report that they've confirmed there was foul play.
His autopsy report.
Yeah, Epstein's autopsay report. Yeah, that was foul play.
What was it?
Talking about the news or whatever that he had wasn't like matching like the lacerations or whatever he had on his neck. That it looked like he was strangled, not hung. Like he didn't die from like the noose. He was like strangled.
That's fucking insane, dude.
And
that's
his
crazy.
brother too, who was murdered, who was killed. They're saying that was foul play too, and that it was confirmed that it was like federally. Like it had something to do with,
and you know what's
something from the government.
What's crazy? Why hasn't that lady that hung out with Epstein? What's her name?
I don't know.
She hasn't been questioned. She hasn't been arrested for anything. She hasn't been charged with anything.
Oh, his wife?
Nothing. It wasn't his wife, but it was
or
like
some
whatever, like something close to him. But it was like that one lady. Yeah. I forgot her name. But nothing, like she hasn't been interviewed. She doesn't take interviews. She doesn't fucking show herself to the media.
Obviously.
Like, nothing,
Yeah, no.
Everyone that has ever interacted with him in some way is like hiding themselves.
Yeah, and they got the money to fucking.
Who was that? Prince Harry? Was it Prince Harry, right?
Charles.
Prince Charles?
Who was on it?
Was
or somebody, from
I don't really know.
Was on the list.
Is he still alive or
I don't know.
I'm not.
It was somebody from royalty or whatever.
Yeah.
Was on that list.
Yeah.
And was very like close with Epstein
Yeah,
that they were
hella
saying.
close.
They were saying.
Have you saw that the documentary on Netflix and everything, right?
Nah,
No? Oh, dude, you gotta look at.
I got to.
And it shows you like
I want to do a
lot
deep
of the
dive.
details.
Yeah, I want to do a deep dive on it. But
But-
to get away from all
Well,
this,
kind of not to get away from it, but one just a little thing that's kind of similar to it, which
What up?
popped off. Cat Williams, bro.
oh
Cat
yeah,
Williams was on motherfucker's ass. Excuse my language, but he was really on for you. He was really fucking going. He was going for heads. All right.
oh yeah,
He was fucking exposing him. He didn't care. He started 2024 off with that bang, with that big
with
ass
a big old
medallion.
bang.
You saw that big ass medallion he had right there?
Yeah.
That big old thing. But dude, he was going off. He was popping
Hey,
off.
there's a video too. That fool was saying how fast he is. That fool's fast.
He is pretty fucking fast. I saw that. He runs fast. He runs pretty fucking fast. I also saw a video. This doesn't pertain to anything, but I saw a video of Queso running. He's pretty fucking fast too. You know who Queso is, right?
Nah.
Oh, nah. You're whack then. Never mind.
Something I do want to talk to you about is I have started to listen to audiobooks about finance.
Yeah.
So because I'm trying to, make a lot of money.
I feel
I'm trying to be smart with my money in the future. All
be
that.
financially independent.
Yeah, but I've been listening to this audiobook called Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, has my mind blown.
Yeah.
Like, just from what I've read, it just, honestly, you need to, whoever's listening or whatever, you need to go listen, read that book. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's not going to be boring. The guy is a very good storyteller. I'm not going to lie.
So it like catches your attention. when you're
Yeah,
listening to it.
yeah. Basically, talking about his dad is a very educated guy,
Mm-hmm.
but he's poor.
Mm-hmm.
And his best friend, his dad is rich. That fool has his own corporation and all that. So growing up, he had both advice from his poor dad and then rich dad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he was battling, who to take advice from. In the end, he obviously chose the rich dad's advice, and he just basically tells you the advice that he got because it's his story. This happened to him, so he's just telling you like what the rich dad taught him.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
And this got me hooked, bro. After this, I'm gonna find the next thing, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna go down.
You're gonna go down the rabbit hole.
I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole with this one right here.
What is that? What is the 40 power or something?
The 48 laws of power.
40 laws of power.
I had started that too. I was like, 8 laws in?
Oh, okay. Is it good or not? Is it?
Yeah,
boring?
dude, pretty good.
It's not as good as the other one.
I don't know. It was 2 years ago when I had like tried to hear it because when I was doing construction,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't stick to me. But it's something that I would like to go back and read.
Go back.
I want to start, reading books. The audiobook is just to get me to ease into it. But yeah, dude, I want to start like gaining more knowledge on
Money.
shit.
Yeah.
On, not even money
Everything,
too. On just
yeah.
everything.
I feel it.
Yeah.
It's good to be. It's good to be smart. To have
Oh
knowledge.
yeah, man.
Having knowledge is a powerful thing.
that knowledge is power. That's what I'm gonna start living by, and that's what I want to put into my kids' heads too. It's like always learn. You can always learn more. That's something I wish I was
true.
told.
It's so fucking true. You always learn more, no matter what, every single day. I swear
There's
that Georgie just taught me like fucking 5 things I didn't know when I woke up today, which is crazy. So you always learn
You
more.
learn something new every day.
That's a good one. That's why we be going to school and shit. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, for real.
That's pretty badass.
Oh, and then a big thing too is emotions play a lot in people's like finances. Poor people,
Mm-hmm. Fuck.
their emotion, it's the fear of not having money, and then when you have money, that shit makes you feel like you're at the top of the world. When that paycheck hits, you're like, damn. And then it's by the end of the weekend, you're like, fuck.
Fuck yeah. All right, that's crazy. Yeah.
So it's you gotta be that different person, or it's like you gotta make your money work for you, is what the guy says, and he's right. Take the tip from whatever he tells you in the book, and be smarter with your money.
Do you know any? What about you? Like personally, do you know any ways you can be smarter with your money? Like, does it tell you? Does it instill anything into you?
Yeah, it's basically how to differentiate liabilities and assets. Poor people have a lot of liabilities. You get a raise at work. What's the first thing that you're gonna want to do and shit? New house, brand spanking new car. You should get some money. Rich people don't do it. Yeah, adding more liabilities. It's just you're stacking on liabilities. Rich people, they're getting money in, and they're using that to reinvest into their businesses, or invest into stocks, or putting money away, being able to save it.
Shit.
And buying assets instead of I'm gonna go buy me a brand new car. I'm gonna go buy a brand new car, but I'm gonna put it up so it can be rented. I'm gonna buy a house.
So getting more money.
Yeah,
using your money as an advantage to get more money.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's what I think. That's in this whole book. The main thing is to instill that lesson. It's don't work for money. Make money work for you.
Okay. And that makes sense. That does make sense. Holy shit, bro. Hey,
see, just even that has you like
relax.
And it goes more deeper in the book, bro. I'm telling you, give it a read or give it a listen.
The concept of it is really interesting. That rich dad, poor dad, that concept in itself, because I feel like a lot of people sort of resonate with that, because either you're poor or you got money, and it's true. Either you got money or you don't. Like, that's how it is, bro. Like, real talk.
Some he was talking about like taxes. He talks about taxes a lot in it. Taxes was originally created because they were trying to get the what was it? But like with the tax, the way they got poor people and the lower class and then the middle class, they tell them like it's to tax the rich only, like a Robin Hood effect. Basically, take money from the rich, give to the poor. Comes to bite them in the ass, because right now middle class and lower class taxes fucking like
higher
ruin us.
Yeah, it's the highest.
Taxes is the biggest like they take almost all of our money. Leave us with scraps to survive with.
Right. That's insane to me.
You got to get out of the rat race, bro. He talks about that in the thing. Get out of the rat race. We need a.
But how? Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know if you know. I was about to start asking you like you're a
what?
No, because I was gonna start asking you like you a fucking financial guru. How is it like? How do you? Like, what is it that makes it so obviously it's like a higher percentage of the tax, but what is it like? What's the like what's the reason these motherfuckers be like like they don't be getting taxed so much and shit? How come?
Because they're finding. So what it is, how he explained it was these rich people. They have these very good accountants and attorneys, and also they use that money to bribe lawmakers to help make loopholes in the taxes. The reason why
so it's cheating.
No, it's
basically
legal. No, it's no.
Yo, no, yeah, but
kind of basic in other people's eyes, it's cheating.
No shit.
But this is available to everybody. This knowledge is available to everybody. But the rich people and all that are the only ones that's out here seeking this,
right?
Because they're the only ones that are getting the opportunities to learn about this. So
technically, I could find a financial advisor or someone, an accountant, I could pay them to use these loopholes for my taxes, right?
Yes, but you first need to start.
But do you have to have a certain income? It has to be a fixed income.
Yes,
like 6 figures or something like that.
Some, yeah, you obviously need
It
to
has
be able to
yeah, it has to be high.
afford it. Yeah. You need to start having to make money.
Yeah.
But it's once you start having a lot of money and you're seeing that account and you're like, damn, it's not a good idea to be having this type of amount of money just sitting in a bank account.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's when you go and it's like, it's all about like open up corporations and all that, like all that business stuff.
Yeah.
It's there for everybody. But you need to be smart enough to learn it,
And
understand it, and use it for yourself.
Okay. That shit's crazy. Money's fucking insane.
Money is insane. I think if you put money is a powerful thing, but if you let it lead, it's gonna ruin your life. Money can't have the power. You need to have the power.
Okay. Damn.
And that's a
Relax,
thing that a
Yoda,
lot of
fuck.
people. I'm telling you what I'm learning from the book, from what I got.
I said,
See,
relax, Yoda. You didn't even hear me.
No, I'm not. What I'm trying to say is, like, bro, just a little bit from what I'm telling you. It changes. That shit changed the way I think.
That's crazy. That's something I didn't know either. Fuck.
So
hey,
don't go fucking run.
They
go
hide
read this.
They hide all that shit.
They don't hide it, bro. It's in plain sight, but they do purposely throw a bunch of mumbo jumbo shit in the way to block you. But it's like they have this.
What if they do hide it? Because since school, they've really instilled this fucking thing where you gotta go to school to do good. If you go to school, you learn a lot. You're smart. If you're smart, you can go to a good school, get a degree. If you get a good degree, you can make money. You know, you get a degree, you can get a good job and make money. That's how the fuck they instill this book and every single person though. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And my bad, I fucking completely
cut you off. You're good.
But I'm saying
good.
like this shit be instilled in us since we were kids.
Yeah,
they're not teaching us how to make money. They're teaching us how.
Schools aren't there to make you rich. They're there to make you an employee.
Yeah, they're there to make you an employee. What was it that the school system originated in Texas, where slavery slavery also originated from? They kind of want to say that like they wanted to start using school to kind of like make slaves, but not slaves, you know, like
obviously,
like
yeah,
slaves to work for the economy to make money for you. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're trying to say. School is like.
Yeah, schools don't make business owners; they make employees. In the book, there's a whole chapter on this.
Just talking about that.
On speaking the exact question that you had, bro. That book has a fucking answer, and I'm gonna have it. If you want to go find that answer, dog, you go.
Is it free? Do you gotta pay for it?
I mean, I get it free because I have Spotify Premium. That's the only way I'm able to listen to it for free.
You think it's?
But I bet you can find it somewhere on the internet. You can read the book for free, or
pirate that shit. How stupid.
Yeah, or you can find the audiobook somewhere.
Bro, what the fuck? I was gonna say something that had something to do with taxes. Oh no! All right, yes, it does have something to do with taxes, but the reason why I was thinking about it, cause all right, this is so random. I was watching a documentary on this last night on YouTube, but it's a documentary about how the Swedish people, they have a shit ton of guns everywhere, just like the United States, just like we do, bro.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, you have to have a gun in Sweden. Like it's for a man, you have to either be in the military and then have training with the firearm, and you have to use your firearm 2 times a year if you're in the military, and every single man in Sweden has to be in the military.
Yeah.
Or you pay a tax. You can pay a tax now, but back then you got arrested.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
You had to do it,
yeah. And in the United States, it's like everyone has a gun. They know that. You know, everyone knows that it's the United States. But the reason it's crazy is that their shooting ranges they're like highways. Cars drive by their shooting ranges. Literally. On everything I love. Cars literally drive by their shooting ranges like that. The targets are like this on top, and the cars are going on a highway on the bottom like that. But the thing is, you lay down into this little tube, and it's like this concrete barrier, and it covers the cars. But they have so much confidence that no one is that fucking crazy or will do anything in Sweden that they just fucking let cars fly by. And when you're driving in the car, you can hear the bullets going, fucking passing by all quick and shit. And
damn,
no,
what
and
the hell?
That's every shooting range in Sweden. Every shooting range in Sweden. Want to know why? Because they want their citizens to know what gunfire sounds like. They instilled into their government, and the reason why Sweden has lasted so long as an empire, as a republic, is that they say because they installed it as a. Sweden is a. They don't have an army, like, you know.
Yeah.
They're a militia. They're a combined militia, you know, like a fixed militia. A militia is like your own people, your own country is like that's your fucking military pretty much. And so is that in Sweden. They're much more united, you know. They're much more together because
for sure.
A militia is to protect your country, you know. And the reason that the United States kind of became what it became is because they started getting the ideas from Sweden. So George Washington and them started seeing what was happening in Sweden. They're like, maybe we should make a coalited militia, you know. And guess what they did? They made a militia, and what happened? We fought the Brits, and what happened? We're United States now, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, the whole thing about it is that why are we so stupid with our firearms?
Mm-hmm.
Why is there so many mass shootings and this and this and that? And the reason is because they said that they made it almost as if it's a privilege, a right to protect yourself as an individual instead of like everybody. You know, they say it is as is a. They made it more of a right to protect yourself as an individual and your family instead of protecting the country, you know, because that's what it's supposed to be based off of a militia. That's why we have the right to bear arms, you know, because it says in the in the Bill of Rights and in the Constitution, we have the right to bear arms, but if it's for use of like a militia or something like that, and then they added a new law where it says you can protect yourself, you know, without it or have a weapon without it having to be with, you know, something to do with the militia. But that was the whole fucking point. You know, the whole point of the United States having firearms and everything, it was for us to protect each other, not for us to fucking harm each other.
Yeah.
And
but
I don't know, but that had I connected it with the taxes because, you know, we fought the Brits and our taxes and everything. But I started thinking of that, and here we are now talking about this. So,
I feel like it's because of the influence of the internet. The internet makes it so easy for people to hate and all that and instill like,
you know, that's a really I like that answer. But internet exists in Sweden too.
Yeah. But
Twitter exists in Sweden, all that shit exists in Sweden. So why is there nothing like that? The United States can be similar like that as well, but I just think it's the way
the freedom of speech.
No, I don't know what it is. But for me, like how they said that they were talking in the thing is that it's the way the country was brought up. Sweden was like a dynasty, you know, like it had a lot of. It's not a democracy like how we are. There's kings and queens, and you know, there's monarchs. You know, it's a monarchy. Yeah. So they all had to band together for them to protect each other, and to protect Sweden as a whole, as an island. That's why nobody wanted to fuck with them. You know, that's why nobody wanted to fight them in the war because they were all so united. We instilled that in ourselves in the 1700s, and we also kind of like succeeded in our way. You know, we beat the you know.
But I think it's also because they didn't allow no discrimination or no hate between people. Us, we have a long of fucking segregation, all that. It's a lot of.
It may be just the way the country was brought up. You know,
the country was brought up with different groups of people not getting along. So.
Yeah, exactly. And another thing I saw is that we were brought up on rebellion. You know, the United States was brought up on
rebellion. Yeah,
you
like
know, to rebel against the fucking British.
Rebel against the British.
And it states in the Constitution that we can take over our own democracy.
Mhm.
If we can take over our own.
We can
government.
overthrow our
Yeah.
own government.
Which is fucking
with
insane.
the people. Yeah, but we can't unite because of how divided we are.
Damn. And a lot of people say that too.
Yeah,
They say that United States is divided. People from different countries, random people.
Yeah, we're divided, and when it comes time to, we're not going to be able to unite because of the differences.
Maybe we just need a common enemy to unite.
Maybe.
That I think that's what it takes.
But I feel like already because of how hard-headed people are, they're still not gonna. An enemy ain't gonna stop them. Maybe. But I have very low expectations, for people.
I feel it. But yeah, that was just a whole spiel on little fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know why I connected it with taxes and everything. Just like I say, because we were fighting the Brits for the taxes and everything. And once I heard that, I was like, oh, dude, I was watching that documentary.
But that's crazy, though, huh? The taxes was created by the middle and lower class to tax the rich, and then it ended up winding up blowing up in our faces, and now we're suffering.
Everything, bro, all that shit's crazy. That cut, but I'm shocked. I'm shocked, dude. Imagine putting a shooting range in front of a highway here.
That's wild.
Here in the United States, that does not occur to nobody's mind, bro.
Somebody
here in the exactly here in the United States, it's
hell no.
Put a shooting range as far as you can away from the public.
Mm-hmm.
And over there, it's fucking, dude. There's literally cars passing, taxis passing. The school bus was passing. A bus with kids, bro.
I gotta see a video on all that.
You got to. I'm gonna send it to you. It's you're gonna like it, bro. And the way they celebrate guns over there is insane. They probably love it more than we do. They have a festival for guns. They go to the spot where all the kings of Sweden united to make that the republic or something like that. And they go to that spot and they all shoot guns right there at one target. It's like a whole celebration for them. It's like a Oktoberfest for them, It's cool. The way they celebrate firearms, it's like almost like a community. They're so tight knit. They have shooting competitions, kid shooting competitions. It's like how we have it,
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
cool.
But I don't know. It's just completely different,
Yeah.
But honestly, that's all I got for today, man.
Oh God, that's all I got for today. Let's close this shit out. Thank you guys for sticking with us for the year. We're on season 2 now, so we hope you guys sit back and enjoy what we have now. Season 2, episode 1. We thank you guys. I'll connect with us. All of our shit's gonna be down in the description. And what you got?
No, I was gonna say we have a lot planned for this year. We hope you guys stick around because there's gonna be some exciting shit you guys see, and we're probably gonna be popping up in your feeds pretty soon. So yeah, keep listening, keep watching, stay with us.
Oh yeah, we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Peace.
Later.